We've got $40 every 2 weeks. No buying or trading singles. Everything we pull has to be from sealed official product. But what we don't use, we can sell back to our store to buy more sealed product. What will we open next? Will we have godlike pulls? Find out all these things and more. Welcome to my Yugioh sealed only adventure. Hello everybody! Welcome back to Rain Knight Gaming. I'm Rain Knight. This is going to be a great week. I can feel it in my bones.
I can feel it in my buns. You know what?
In today's video, we're going to start off with some guaranteed pulls. We're doing structure decks. After that, my mail finally came in, and I'm going to be opening some packs for what some people have been asking for. You know what it is, Toon Chaos. You know what the Cali effect says, Toon Strong. And when we're done with our pulls, I'm going to go in depth and see what we're changing in our deck, and what I'm thinking, and possibly what I might be opening in the weeks to come. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. I'm very susceptible to peer pressure. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. The more subs I get, the better pulls I get. Now let's get into it. Because of how good our pulls were last week, we're starting out with our normal starting budget of $40, bumped up by 24 bucks. That gives us a little bit of math, $64. This let us get quite a few things. First up, we got our structure decks. We grabbed Sealedonly Showdown, Mechanized Madness, Rocket Revolt, and more speed duels, Destiny Masters. Sadly, this represents the end of the holiday deals, so from here on out, I pay full price. /cry. Then to finish off our budget, I picked up 10 packs of Toon Chaos. I know I shouldn't have, it's a bad choice to make, but I bought a big box of loose packs. Did we get scaled? Let's find out. This leaves us with $5 for next week. Now let's bust into those boxes and get into dem packs. I'm never saying that again, I sounded really stupid. Sorry. Okay, let's get into our guaranteed cash crates here. Okay, first up, Sealedonly Showdown has buku cards that are going to be great for us. We got Sealedonly Windy, Lava Golem, Super Poly, Instant Fusion, Foolish Burial, Pot of Avarice, and Twin Twister. Tons of fantastic staple cards that we're going to easily fit into our deck. Then we've got our Mechanized Madness. Out of this one, we get our first kaiju to go along with our Lava Golem. It's kind of like a kaiju. And we've got another Pot of Avarice. We got more removal with Cosmocyclone and Solemn Strike, which can be a huge blow-up card, stopping people dead in their tracks. Then we get into our Rocket deck. We get Topological Zeroboros, Twin Twister, Imperial Order, Borreload Dragon, and Triple Buster Dragon. Some of these Link 4s we're going to have a hard time getting into right away, but I'm going to throw them in the extra deck for later. Then we've got our Speed Duel starter deck, Destiny Masters. We're just pulling 3 cards out of here, but they're pretty big cards. Mimic Cat, awesome. Toon Table of Contents, that gives us 3. And lastly, we get our third Toon Mermaid. Okay, let's get into these 10 packs of Toon Chaos. There's a bunch of stuff in here that we're gonna need. We can pull hand traps. We've got the whole Gear Frame hand trap series in here. And we've got, of course, all of our Toons. So we've got a witch. Oh, well, there's one of the driver. We got some traps, some dragon, that's part fire. Nice spell card here that we're not going to use. Ooh, Chaos Space. Not going to use it, but that'll sell nicely. Second pack. I'll tell you, I always find these packs open real nice. Something about Toon Chaos. We got a Starship, another dragon, Code, Guy of Light and Dark, some kind of puzzle pieces. Ah, this guy sucks. Not gonna use him. May not even waste a sleeve on that guy. Third pack, another witch, close to our playset. Some heroes. True King, we love the True Kings. Chaos Sorcerer. Over. Ooh. This guy sells pretty decent. He's a gnarly card. I really like him. He's not going to my deck, but I play him in my Goki deck. He's really good. Fourth pack. We've got another imp, generator. Oh, there's one. Just need 2 more, and we've got that settled. Sangam, another hero blast. White and black. Oh, Toon Terror. We're hitting on all cylinders today. Let's go. I don't remember what pack we're on, but I think it's 5. Okay, we got somebody just out of the vet. A dragon. Oh, that is our last Toon World we need. Baller. And oh Jesus, I can't believe we pulled all 4 in our first 10 packs. That's crazy. Elemental guy, don't need him. Okay, couple more packs to go. We've got Stardust Road, Crossover, Source, Blast, Dragon, another handicap dog, and some trash. Next pack. 4 more to go. We got Chaos. Another hero. Should we make a hero deck? I don't think so. Ooh, need him in a Toon. What? Jesus. I think that's our 4th. I did not open this good when I opened this when it first came out. It's crazy. Let's pull these out. We got 1. We got 2. We got 3. And the 4th. Jesus. Full play set. Okay. 3 more packs. And, oh, Mud Dragon. We need this with our Super Poly. Then Chaos. The Generator. More heroes. Another Toon World. Upgrade some of our Speed Duels ones. But I'll tell you, I kind of like the Speed Duel rarity. I don't know, the cards feel nice. Okay, last 2 packs. Let's see what we got. We got nothing. Zone. Come on, Toon stuff. Ooh, Pot of Desires, not bad. We may end up using those later on. Another dragon, oh, another Toon Terror. We're not going to use 2 of those. Last pack. Okay. Come on, no whammies. Need something good here. Although this opening's been pretty good. I am not disturbed at all. Another driver. Nothing good there. We've got Emperor. Stardust Dragon. Shiny soldier thing. Oh, yes! Toon bookmark. This thing is gnarly. We can get to our field spell, it protects it, or we can get Comic Hand. Baller. Here we can see kind of what we're putting into the deck. I'm not going to go too in depth what we're taking in, putting out, but we're sitting at a 45 card deck right now. I would like to get to 40 or go to 50 depending on the cards that we can get. Depending on the pulls we get in the coming weeks, I'm going to go one of 2 ways. One, we go with the heavy Toon package if we pull any of the Blackluster Soldiers, the Toon Blackluster Soldiers, or we can go heavy Kaiju and Grand Maju if we could maybe find one. I would definitely play 3 of those because we banish a lot of cards and we could lean heavier into that and make a Grand Toon deck, which could be pretty baller. It all depends on the pulls we get. So we'll see what we pull next week, and that might turn us one way or the other, but things we're still looking for, we definitely need 2 more of the Toon Kingdom. That is really holding us back, only having 1. And we'd like to get 2 more of the Comic Hands. That's another 3 of. And then we just need more Kaijus and other control-y cards to help stop our opponents. Okay, we're going to get into our first game here. So looking at our hand, we've got Solemn Strike, which is pretty awesome. We've got our Trap Hole, which is awesome. We've got 3 Toons, not a terrible starting hand. So let's see what he does. We're just going to play 2 face down and drop one of our guys in attack mode. And it looks like he's playing Zodiac, which is, I think it's one of the top tier decks right now. We are going to stumble him up a little bit by throwing in our traps to stop his play, and it does slow him down a good bit. We're going to go on our next round. He flips us face down, which sucks, but because I don't really know all of the different things the Zodiac does, but I do know they make AA Zeus. And when AA Zeus hits the field, I'm pretty screwed. I just kaiju him and surrender because I'm going to lose that one. The next one, we start out with some good traps. We can play Solemn to stop his plays. We can try to summon some monsters off of our Toon trap. Then we've got, just good cards to play. We've got our Eater, we've got our Super Poly. So he goes right out with a Trident and two face downs. We draw into our Cyber Dragon, so we'll just summon that out. And set some face downs and drop our Eater. He uses Dryden to pop our Eater. I didn't think he could do that if we didn't use an effect, but I was wrong. He goes right back into his combos. And I drop it with a Solemn. It's just a good card, but he's able to go right into another one, pop in a bunch of other things. He messes up a little bit by going into two monsters that I could Super Poly. There's no way he could have known I didn't use it last time, but lets me get into Mud Dragon and clear his board. The bad part is he uses Monster Reborn to get my big Toon out of the graveyard, and I don't think I can actually get over that guy, and he's just going to tear me apart with my own monsters. So not bad. I felt like we were competitive in that match. We lost 2-0, but 0-2. But I really felt like we were actually playing the game instead of just getting cleaned out. Okay, let's get into our next match here. We actually draw really good. We've got our Toon table of contents, Toon hand, Shadow Toon. We got a Kaiju, Super Poly. Then we draw into our egg. We're going to go right into our egg. Banish that, well, not banish it, but take that off the field, get our red eyes, and just pass turn. We don't want to overextend ourselves on this board because we don't know what we're playing yet. He's got one set down, and it is... Okay, we're playing against some kind of machine deck or something. I don't know. Hirogeki's my board, which sucks, but there's nothing we can really do about it. He does a special summon to get Magister's Fiend out to make sure so we can't special summon, but it's really kind of just playing right into our hand. First thing we're going to do, we're going to Kaiju him so we can do special summons, and he has a monster with even more attack power that's better for us. After that, we're going to use Toon Table of Contents to get Toon Bookmark to get our Toon Kingdom, because then that Toon Bookmark will protect our Toon Kingdom from its graveyard. Then we activate that guy and use Shadow Toon to burn him for 33k. Oh, well, I'm going to summon out our rock just so we can get another 300 damage on the field. Forgot about that. Okay, let's get him for the burn. Then we're going to steal it with our Toon hand. Attack him in the face for 36. Leaves him just 1,100 left, and we're looking real pretty. He just surrenders because there's really not much he's going to do in that situation. So we got to win. Hey, I'll take wins anytime. Let's see how we do in the next round. Okay, our hand, it looks okay. We've got our Cyber Dragon, Kingdom, Strike, World. Sucks that we have both of those, but okay. And we've got Shadow Toon to do some burn damage if he summons anything big. He goes in and with the same play I think he started with last game. And just passes turn to me with one monster up, gives me a token. I'm just going to use that token to tribute summon out my Cyber Dragon. Then we're just going to set our strike, put our Toon World. Kind of just baiting him with the Toon World, maybe he'll pop it. He just puts another face down. We draw into our Terraforming, which we don't need because we already got our thing, which Terraform would be a lot better once we can actually have 2 field spells. So we're just going to go 2 to the straight to the face and see if he has any kind of answer to that. I'm purposely not extending really hard because I don't want to get wiped out by a Feather Duster or something. And if he can't stop getting hit to the face, I've just got him on a 2-turn clock from here on out. I'm just going to burn him for a little bit so I get right down to, I almost kill him this turn. So he's got to do something this next turn or he loses. He flips up to an Underworld card. I don't really know what it does, but I'm not too worried. And he gives up. And that is it, boys and girls. We have a victory. Not just a normal one-rounder. We've got a full match win. That one was awesome. Yeah, he didn't have the best draws in his hands, but we killed it. I'm pretty happy. So, that brings us to a pretty terrible record, but we're definitely making progress. It's pretty exciting. Getting wins, not getting blown out like crazy. I will say in some of my testing, I do get destroyed by things like Dytron, and you saw Zodiac. Dinosaurs is not the funnest thing. But I'm happy with the progress so far, and yeah, Toon strong.
Impossible!
Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. See ya!